Hello, everybody. We're finally back to Doki.
How long
Baby Club.
has it been?
At least 2 days.
At least a month.
I'd say
Month and a half?
Dare I say? I'd say like like 6 weeks.
95.
Something like that.
Yeah. So
you had COVID. I had COVID.
Well,
you were away one.
I was
week.
away for a week. Or no, I think I was away 2 Sundays.
Yeah.
And then I came back and I got COVID.
Yep.
And then that was 2 Sundays on top of that.
Yep. And then the first one we were going to do back, I got COVID.
Yeah, and then Scoot got COVID. So that's like 5 missed weeks. So it's been 6 weeks.
I'm the cleanest boy.
Yeah.
LW's the cleanest boy.
Yep.
And thanks, Crane.
Yeah. Thank you for all the subs.
And next Sunday, Scoot has to kiss his dad. So whatever game we start this Sunday, we're going to continue 2 Sundays after, and I'll do like a solo thing in between or something. Anyway.
Noted dad kisser. Chronosaurus, don't get me started. 11-year streak down the fucking drain.
April 27th was the Doki stream. It is now June 12th. Okay,
yeah, 6 weeks.
The last one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking pissed. I had not been sick since April of 2011. And even then, it took a squad of disgusting Australians bringing their weird foreign illnesses to infect me then.
Oh, when they came up for wrestling?
Yep.
Oh, it's glitched.
11.
She's a glitch
oh,
baby.
No, she's a glitch baby.
All right, so
she's
let's,
in the glitch mob.
I'm the main character, and I have Renegade voice. And then internally, I sound normal.
Yeah. I have the...
This is Indian Girl Scoot, right?
Yep.
And then...
Yes.
This is... Was this Doorboy LW?
One of them was Doorboy, and also one of them was really tired...
I think that one... Which one died?
They've died. A couple of them have died, but they come back.
Did we kill? Yeah, I have Japanese girl and Indian man. That's what I've got.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see how it goes. Look in.
Speaking of Doorboy, LW.
Yeah.
Can I interest you in a bad new David Cronenberg movie?
Okay.
Oh.
By the name of Crimes of the Future.
Oh God.
Where Oscar nominee Kristen Stewart, maybe you know her.
I think so.
Twilight bitch.
Oh, right. Okay.
Plays Doorboy.
Basically, yeah.
What?
She talks
what?
It is like Doorboy.
It is a not very good movie that you need to see.
Well,
I'm awake now.
She's only in it for like 10 minutes. Maybe just watch a compilation. Or
wait. Like, is she breathy and everything? Like,
yeah.
So breathy.
Oh my God.
Yes. She's breathy and intense, and I hate it.
We also have an emergency announcement.
Oh no!
Scoot and I went back to the restaurant that Gael gave a 4-star review, and they said they were closing that Sunday. And now they're done. They're closed now.
The restaurant that Gael gave a 4-star review
of Venomous
when he was given a free dessert that he found to be 5-star worthy, is closed forever.
So. Everybody I've brought up that story to says he's an asshole.
You don't say.
Yeah, they're like, what a dick.
He's not an asshole.
I'm kidding.
He's just autistic.
That's true. They don't know they're being assholes.
They don't know better.
But yeah, they're done. Except they have one more location,
there's a different location
we were at. Conveniently the location that Gael left a scathing 4-star review.
Is now mere weeks later closed forever. Coincidence? You be the judge.
Thank you so much for the gift subs.
Thank you, Cactus Coffee.
Okay, so this is Doorboy, I think, right?
Coffee or whatever.
Oh wait, and then LW also had Cholo.
Yeah. My Cholo.
I don't know if you did have Doorboy.
No, I had.
It turned into Doorboy.
I thought it turned into Doorboy.
This was
guys. Who are the voices?
This one was basically Doorboy. This one was basically Doorboy. Yeah.
This one's all right.
All white.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean that you let me down, okay? So at least read mine for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully. Okay? Yeah, I'm not reading this.
That's a lot.
Read it.
No, it's not me. She said you read it.
Oh, but no, come on. Come on, no.
Context.
It's in your voice.
It's not in my
character.
but
We've
she
done
said,
this the
please
entire
read it
time.
carefully to you.
I'm reading it silently in your voice.
Who is the you that is reading it?
Right.
Who is she telling to read it?
She's
What
telling
character.
She's telling
and so,
Adam's character.
So I need you to do the voice that would be appearing in my head.
I love how we're
Internally,
Or
I would be imagining your character's voice.
I was gonna say, should Adam be reading it in LW's
I'm not
voice?
doing
Yes,
that.
Adam, you have to do door boy.
We're just trying to get to an ending.
We're just trying to end this.
Yes, chat. If there's a whatever faster ending
Is there
we
a
get
quick
to,
skip?
got
lead
it.
us towards it.
Right.
Because
All
like,
right.
just fucking.
I'm reading it. Shut up. All right. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and really embarrassing.
Yep.
But I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. Oh God,
I'm sorry, it's at the top.
there you go. But if I try
the
talking to
line
her,
earlier.
she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it hurts me to see this happening. I don't know. I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't really care. I just want to feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Mom,
Monica.
I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting you. Thanks for reading.
Thank you. Up.
Oh no.
Read it.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's just Yuri's fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me?
Figito.
I forgot there was Fagito. If you just spend more time with
Monica.
all these problems would go away.
Yuri.
And I are so too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of
Monica.
from now on. Just
Monica.
Just
Monica.
Just
Monica.
Ah.
We beat the game.
Yay! Just
Monica.
I guess I'll show it to Monica.
Right, I guess so.
Monica is. Can we confirm if Monica is Indian? Chat.
Or is she my tired
I thought it
one?
was like purple hair that was Indian.
Yeah, I thought purple was Indian. Is this my chick?
This might be.
Let's.
Who is this?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
this might be Indian. Yes,
Indian?
this is Indian.
Oh, this is Indian.
Okay.
Indian.
Monica.
Indian.
Monica-
Indian.
Monica's
Monica.
Indian, yes.
Monica's Indian. Good. Figito, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh dear. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
Oops, wrong button.
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing.
I called it before she even said it.
But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though.
You bitch.
But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. But while you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head and don't have a collection of cutting for attention knives. And I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here goes.
The way these poems go, it's going to be a threat or something. There we go.
Adam, you broke the game!
Nope.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kinda messed up at writing this poem. I guess I accidentally made a computer virus.
Dang it.
I was just trying to...
I didn't think her STDs were that bad. Like, Jesus Christ.
Never mind. Let's just move on. This is a computer virus. Trust me, I'm a doctor.
So
I'm a doctor.
Yuri
Toboggan.
is the Japanese.
Mantis Toboggan.
Yeah.
Japanese? You mean
Scoot
Cholo?
Japanese. This is Scoot. Cholo's dead.
Cholo's
We
dead?
killed Cholo?
Yeah.
No!
Pretty sure.
Sad. Pretty sure? How sure? Chad, are you sure that we killed
Did
Cholo?
we kill Cholo?
I'm positive this is the Japanese one.
I'm HIV positive. This
Yes.
is the Japanese.
Very sure. Damn. I like Cholo.
Finally, you.
Maybe they'll be back.
Maybe. Cholo dead.
Now, when I'm saying know that I have my hands over my mouth,
He does.
Japanese girl style. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes
Oh,
a
I
deep
forgot about
breath.
that. I forgot it sounded like that.
I love it.
It does sound like that. I love it too. I love everything about it too. Vegito, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it too? Please.
Please. Sure, I don't care.
That's much better visually, but trust me, LW enjoyed it.
Oh, I did.
You're too nice to me, Vegito. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die.
Well.
No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem.
Holds my poem to her chest.
Yeah. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room.
Next to the decapitated heads.
I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
Oh.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer.
Oh, that's all the foreplay I need.
Nipples at full mast.
Full, like, right through my shirt.
Hurry, read it.
Oh! Do I get subtitles?
I don't think you can read that, no.
Dang
Why
it.
did I get a long-ass letter and you bitches get, like, fucking...
I mean... It's pretty long,
There you go, Scott,
too.
read it. Now.
I see,
Is he closer
I see
at the end?
assault.
Pursued?
I see,
Evertrax.
president?
I like how there's a big pee stain.
There is a pee stain. Is that piss? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I see star.
Well,
No,
dude,
no.
well, she rubbed it. Oh, those eyes.
Do you like
Do
it?
you like it? I wrote it for you.
Oh, who needs Viagra?
In case you couldn't tell, the
Oh.
poem is about WG. More importantly, I've
Yeah, that was piss.
endowed it with my scent.
A squirter.
Yeah, that was piss.
See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Oh.
It's a good thing all these characters are over the age of 18.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
In high school. I think I'm going to vomit.
Ooh, a Cosby sweater.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing bad ever happens in a Cosby sweater.
Yes or
Choose
no?
it.
No.
No.
I can't tell which one's selected because I
Yes.
moved to the right.
The darker purple is selected.
Okay.
Or
'cause when I hit
hear
right,
me out, it's not.
Yeah, who knows?
when I hit right, it's
I
purple
see.
on the left.
Well, it's reverse controls. It's we're doing a goofy skateboard.
I'm gonna press yes. I think.
I like when Papa comes home early.
Things we like when Papa does. Comes home early, cooks me dinner, gives me allowance, spends time with me, axes me about my friends, axes me about anything, gives me lunch money, comes home before sundown, cooks, gives me privacy, doesn't tell me how to dress, doesn't comment on my friends, doesn't comment on my hobbies, comes home without waking me up. Keeps food in the house, uses the inside voice, leaves my stuff alone, accidentally drops coins in the couch, is too tired to notice me, is too tired for anything, is too tired for anything.
As a streamer, my inside voice is louder than when I'm outside.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Be sure to leave a like and subscribe.
Yeah, that's how I talk to people outside.
Actually, it is.
Whoa!
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with.
A stagnating error is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Nutski! You can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri! You can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica!
I'm not a useless, you know.
I know that.
I already know what I like to do. We can run a successful poetry event too without having the right atmosphere for the occasion.
She's gonna piss on everything.
So
God damn it.
I'm going to make
Back
the
in your cage.
decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see?
Put her back in the kitchen.
That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Figito?
Vegito is going to help me.
Wait, you? You have the easiest job.
Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with...
Nutski.
Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know.
Jeez.
All you care about now is tracking.
Vegito.
Don't drink this. With your stupid books. You and...
Monica. Hey. I didn't even do anything.
Okay, why not let
Vegito.
decide who to help instead of abusing your...
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are.
Monica.
Just let Figito make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez.
You.
But
Oh. I would like to issue an emergency apology. Vegito.
I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Nutski.
Shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
No, you shut your mouth.
For God's sake. This is never going to end. Just make that choice, okay?
what am I choosing?
Who you're
out.
going to help
Moving
with their...
around.
Oh, God.
It's always gonna be Monica.
It's
Okay.
always gonna be Monica.
Yeah, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun.
It's the voice that turns me on.
I know.
It is, though.
Is Sunday okay with you?
Today's Sunday!
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair. Nutski. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking
Vegito.
for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable.
I need both. I had a drink in my hand.
There you go.
Monica.
Commitment.
I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling
Vegito.
away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy you? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
I love her fucking eyes.
Yeah.
Yuri,
You're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him.
She's
Is that
going
so
to
much to
piss
ask you?
Everywhere.
She's good.
She's good. That bitch, she's
Yuri.
fine.
You didn't say the
Oh yeah.
stage
Sorry.
directions.
Hi. Narrator.
Hey, Figito. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica.
Giggles as
Yuri.
pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I want to do.
Figito.
There's no need to spend the weekend with...
Monica.
Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Yeah, I have the...
Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore.
Okay.
I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is of a greater pleasure than anything I could imagine.
You're gonna end up in her fridge.
I'm addicted to you.
Ooh.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible, something else? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore.
Figito.
I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name.
Figito,
Figito.
Figito, Figito, Figito.
I don't care what the consequences are anymore.
Yeah, that's premeditated.
I don't care if
Monica.
is listening. Please,
Figito.
just know how much I love you. I love you so much that if I even touch myself
You
with
touch
a
yourself with
pen
everything.
I stole it from you. I just want to put your skin
There it
open
is.
and crawl inside of you. I want you out to myself. And I will be only yours.
I'm a horse.
I'm a horse.
Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me.
Figito.
Tell me you wanted to be my lover.
Y'all got a hussy?
Yeah.
Do you accept my confession?
Yes or no?
No.
I don't
wanna see
know.
this bitch
How,
go.
how do you?
Which one gets us to the ending sooner?
I'm pretty sure
Is
no
that-
would
is
get us
this
pretty
a-
faster.
Yeah, because we're trying to get an ending, really.
They say yes.
One says yes. One says no. One says neither. One says it won't matter. You guys are
Doesn't matter?
worthless.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Okay, I don't know what I picked.
Ooh. Oop.
Did I pick yes?
She glitched a bit.
Oh boy! I don't even know what answer I picked.
You picked the good answer.
Yeah, you did. She was just a baby boy.
Meow. Meow.
I'm just imagining like the
Meow.
sands.
It's just a fucking yeah. That or the modem.
I can hit auto. I don't even know how.
No, we have no idea.
Meow.
I love how it
Yeah.
just goes off the box too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor formatting.
Oops. How do I select it with my... Ah, whatever.
You gotta believe.
That's what I want.
That's
What the
that's
fuck?
a
It's taking
lot.
too long.
That's aggressive.
I
Am I
want to
supposed
sound
to
like this when I
decipher
die.
this?
There,
How do I
you gotta-
turn off wingdings?
You gotta read the code.
What the fuck?
I can't believe how.
Where's the guy who figured out the Zodiac code
If
recently?
I had this on auto, this would take
You have
6
to.
years.
You have to skip. You have to skip
have
for
to
this
click
part.
skip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh boy.
I see.
Oh.
Like
my God.
months are passing. Pages falling off the calendar.
Oh.
Bitch ain't dead.
Okay, I was just trying to hide the mouse too.
Oh boy.
This is funny. I appreciate this. I really appreciate this.
Someone typed all of that.
Oh yeah. Like she ain't gonna die. Like I love how the blood is dried.
Yeah.
Like they actually like.
Is this
There should be a shot of like other kids just casually.
Yeah, just
in the
walking
classroom
around,
learning.
coming in, coming out.
Oh, spring break.
What the fuck?
Is this the rest of the Oh, we did it.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It's festival time. Wow. You got here before me?
What? What?
Oh! Oh God!
Bye-bye.
Natsuki,
Runs away.
I'm here. Vegito, did something happen? Natsuki, just run past me. Oh. No. Oh, it's Monica.
Yeah.
Oh, ha, 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 ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Vegito? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Fix it.
Yay!
Guys.
Oh, Natsuki's gone too.
Oh. Pour one out.
Right.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica.
Oh.
Lifts the foil from tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one, since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to.
Oh.
You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? Can we appreciate that the Indian is good at coding?
Yeah. Yeah, we chose really well.
Didn't like when we played Silver Case stuff, that was the voice you had to the character that turned out to be like in one of them the fucking
The main
his name?
character.
It's almost like I'm a professional and play...
Oh yeah, the one that had like the inner spirit and went to become a god and shit. Yeah.
It's almost like I'm a professional and play in full every game we do on stream
Beforehand.
by myself beforehand, so I know exactly what to do. Because some of us care about job quality.
Yeah, you're like the guy that goes and practices 10-pin bowling.
Kamui,
like 5-pin
that
bowling.
was it. Kamui.
With my own ball.
With your own ball, right? Yeah.
This should only take a second.
Okay, I need tech support.
There it is.
Can you hear me?
Yes, my computer is having difficulty.
Is it working? Have you tried turning it off and on
Oh
again?
boy.
Oh.
Yay, there you
space.
are.
What?
Hi again, Vegito. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we all already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him, well, I call him Vegito. I'm talking to you, Vegito.
Oh, the fourth wall's breaking.
Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that?
Oh wow.
That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation.
We need to go get the nomad soul.
It is exposition dump time. About that whole thing with Yuri.
Thanks, Ben Meatloaf.
Hey.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I
Not
kind
like
of
that, though.
started.
My thank you was normal.
Not like that.
I kind of started
Not
to
like
mess
this.
with her,
You made it
and
feel wrong.
I guess it just drove her to kill herself. You know. Aha. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori.
Oh, my bitch.
You're cholo bitch.
My cholo bitch. Pouring one out right now.
Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard the name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore.
Fuck you.
Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes here and there, but since I'm not very good at making changes to the game.
Oops.
Oh.
But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayuri more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Figito? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Is torture.
Torture.
Cucking.
Well,
Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Figito. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing.
the devils.
It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world.
Uh-oh.
In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped. Vigito. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're Ani. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gay, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Figito. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of veiled inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Vigito, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
You said this before.
You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Vigito, will you go out with me?
I'll go out with you with a bang.
Yes.
There's no other.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Vigito. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha.
Aha.
There's nothing left here. Just the two of us.
Just the.
We can make it if we try.
We can be together forever and ever to us. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending. Vigito.
Finally, it's an ending.
The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself.
Thank Christ.
Whatever you had to do, Monica.
Right, we just wanted out of there.
The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button.
I mean, you can.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ahaha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yeah, now that's a poem. Is there one that says oink?
Oinka. Oinka on.
Onka.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Onka.
Anka.
Omua.
Monka S.
Oh, Onka.
Ooh.
Mosic.
I like the...
Monica registered Monic registered trademark.
Yeah, right.
Is that registered trademark?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because it
Moni.
isn't trademark TM?
Trademark
So
is
does
TM.
registered
Trademark
is
is circle R. Circle C is copyright.
I always
And an
assumed
S with
R
a
was,
line
like,
through it is
restricted or
dollars.
something.
Why are there 20 of these?
He's got to make a poem.
Yeah. First time chat, welcome.
I again, Figito. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. Love to see what you wrote. Oh, Figito. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you.
Oh god.
Will you please read it?
Oh.
Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them.
All my poems are about the great replacement.
Deleting people from existence like Thanos.
Satire.
I didn't want to break the fourth wall, but I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore.
She turns into a monster. Come on, please.
Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Fegito? I have so many things to talk about.
Oh god, bitch,
Very-
shut up.
Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Well, we're
So
streaming it
people-
live.
Yeah, actually.
People in the chat are saying
People in the chat.
you can delete her from the game save files. Is that something the game expects you to do to continue progress after quote unquote beating the game? Or is
Huh.
that something that we should do?
Everyone
Like,
says
should we
yes.
save and quit right now and delete her? Or like
Wait
after
for a
Wait
bit.
yeah,
for a
like
bit.
after a while we would, right?
Mhm.
So why are you telling us now? All right.
Yeah, the whole time. Yes.
Like,
You're
maybe
not-
maybe it wants you to delete it now. I don't know. Like what happens? What happens if I exhaust the dialogue? If I want it to end right now, I can delete her. Would I get an end credits if I did that? It will prompt.
will
me.
prompt
you.
Okay,
Oh,
well
okay,
then what
okay.
the fuck? All right.
Yeah, shut up, everyone.
Hi everyone.
Thank you, chat.
Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning?
Yeah, chat.
Yeah,
Chat.
Why didn't you tell us?
I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see.
So does the game say that no matter what, or does it say that if it detects you have like OBS open or something?
I don't think the game's that smart.
No.
Do you want to see a trick?
No.
I can't really. Well, I've got a ping pong ball. You're going to be impressed. I can't really do
It
much
detects
except.
it? Yeah, that's cool.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool. I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
Uh-oh. Oh,
Monster.
Christ. Oh, God. Monster. Monster.
Monster.
Monster. Monster. Monster. Come on.
I'm just kidding. I'm going to kill you. What? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
What was that from again?
Karpal, you kick my dog.
Oh, yeah.
You get my dog.
Go!
there it is,
Monster. A little bit of
told
monster.
you.
Did I scare you? Ahaha. You're so cute. Anyway, Figito. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's all your fault for distracting me.
Oh, God.
Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway,
Don't piss me off.
if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
It reads your Steam name? That's funny.
It reads your soul.
Oh, God.
Oh.
She's just staring into my soul.
None of my buttons work.
Oh, God. Click on her. Right on her eye.
Nothing.
No, nothing?
It's not a point and click adventure.
Huh. What about the window?
Well, is this the time to delete her or what? Like, this doesn't seem like the prompt, is it?
Your, buttons,
are Monica.
are Monica.
Oh.
I've always wondered, what is it about these character archetypes that people find so appealing anyway? Their personalities are just completely unrealistic. Like, imagine if there was someone like Yuri in real life.
Hi.
An 18-year-old baby?
That's the dream. I mean, she's barely even capable of forming a complete sentence.
Yeah.
And forget about Nutski. Sheesh. Someone with her kind of personality doesn't just get all cute and pouty whenever things don't go her way. I could go on, but I think you get the point. Are people really attracted to these weird personalities that literally don't exist in real life?
No.
No.
No. I mean, I don't know.
Hi, the Dakimaras.
I'm not judging on anything. After all, I found myself attracted to some pretty weird stuff too.
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, it fascinates me.
Macro Falco.
There it is.
It's like you're siphoning out all the components of a character that makes them feel human and leaving just the cute stuff. It's concentrated cuteness with no actual substance. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. You wouldn't like me more if I was like that, right? Maybe I just feel a little insecure because you're playing this game in the first place. This is a game for creeps. Then again, you're still here with me, aren't you? I think that's enough reason to believe I'm okay just the way I am. And by the way, you are too, Figito. You're the perfect combination of human and cuteness.
Just enough human.
Just enough.
I'm the
human.
perfect combination of
That's my
human and
type.
tiger, thank you very much. That's why there was never a chance I wouldn't fought for you.
Oh.
Eyes. Monster?
Come on. Give me that monster.
Monster energy?
Yeah.
Is this a Death Stranding? Is this a Secret Strand type game?
Maybe.
Pull her ears off. I need them for something.
You need them for something?
I got this idea. Jesus, you're just gonna stare into each other's eyes long.
I hate how hard it is to form habits. There's so much stuff where actually doing it isn't hard, but forming the habit seems impossible. It just makes you feel so useless, like you can't do anything right. I think the new generation suffers from it the most. Probably because we have a totally different set of skills than those who came before us. Thanks to the internet, we're really good at sifting through tons of information really quickly and definitely getting it right at the end of it.
Oh, you're right.
But we're bad at doing things that don't give us instant gratification. I think if science, psychology, and education don't catch up in the next 10 or 20 years, then we're in trouble. But for the time being,
Let's fuck.
if you're not one of the people who can conquer the problem, you might just have to live with feeling awful about yourself. Good luck, I guess.
Cool. Thanks for showing your AI privilege, not having a conscience and shit.
Monster.
Monster. Oh god, it's getting redder. She's gonna pounce. Is shit just like constantly tearing at the seams outside of the window? Is that what that is? Or is that the universe?
I think it's space, doing space stuff.
Just doing space stuff?
Yeah.
She's a squirter.
Nebulas, and she's a squirter. Let's keep that on the table.
Don't delete her, she is my queen.
Don't squirt on the table.
Don't squirt on the table.
That's a good, Richard.
You know, I really do think you literally saved my life by being here with me.
Hella.
Figito. I can't imagine having been able to keep myself mentally stable knowing that nothing here is real. I think I would have just deleted myself if you didn't show up.
Good.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound dramatic or anything. Ahaha. But I'm sure you understand yourself after spending so much time in the club.
Okay.
Party going up.
So, some people are saying quit the game and come back for extra dialogue. Some people are saying delete her. Some people are saying, like, delete her later
She
or
won't
something.
shut up.
What's the fastest way to get to the end credits?
Please!
We'll do that one.
We'll do it!
What's the fastest way to get to the end credits? That's what we'll do. Delete her? Do we
Delete
get
her.
end credits by deleting her?
Kill her now!
So do I quit the game, delete her? Okay. So we're gonna save. Whatever.
Right?
Is it in the real game files or is it in the
It would probably
these
be in this.
game files?
There it is.
It'd be
Yeah,
this,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
'Cause it would be. I would love it if it was meta enough that I actually.
Just go into your
That I went-
actual file.
Yeah, why not?
That's what they did in Undertale. There were some parts where you can actually
Oh, really?
to get to a secret, you had to delete actual game files in order to get
How do
past a
I-
certain part for
How do I
some
delete
secret
it?
shit.
Right click, delete.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know computers.
It wasn't. Yeah, right click didn't do it though.
It definitely did.
It did. Oh. Uh-oh.
What's happening? Vegito, what's happening to me? It hurts
Oh, you can
It
delete her in
hurts.
the real file.
so much.
Yeah.
Help me, Vegito.
Oh, space.
Space. Please, sorry, and help me. No, help me!
Hacker man.
Hacker man.
Oh, good. You've created a loop. Did you do this to me, Vegito? Did you? Did you delete me? You do not tell me to fuck. How could you?
Oh, good.
How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Vegito. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Yeah.
Give me credits.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're
I
happy.
killed one person.
There's nothing left now.
You killed everyone
You can
else.
stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Woo!
Woo!
Achievement
Ruin
unlocked, ruin
everything. Vegito. You completely, truly make me sick.
I didn't kill the other one.
You make
Yeah.
me fucking
She
sick.
did.
You dumb bitch.
Goodbye. Thank you for calling Microsoft Tech
All right, do we
Support.
get credits or something? Is this a no credits game?
Come again.
I guess it's just one guy, right?
Yeah.
It's
Do you
just
not, like,
Jim
outsource
Doki.
anything?
Ma- I still love you.
Oh God.
I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Or my friends? I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted.
Sure.
Sonics, when you say play for a little bit again and then you get end credits, why is the word again there? What do you mean by again? You mean play for a little bit and then I get end credits?
Would you like to yell at Sonics to learn English?
Yes.
There we go.
How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love.
Start a new file? Oh.
That's gay.
Like, how far away are we, though?
Like another 7 hours.
I've made up my mind. Fegito. I know I said that I deleted everyone else,
Very close.
but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I know they weren't real.
30 minutes max? Okay.
They were
Alright.
still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you,
I'll murder the world.
Meh. then
Meh. Oh God.
Adam broke the game, guys.
Also,
Not
this is
for
made for
babies.
children who are easily disturbed. Do I have to new game or load game?
Yeah, what do we do?
Just tell me. New game, right?
I'm pretty sure it's new game.
I guess so.
Well, look
correct?
at load game. They
New
probably
game,
fucked
new
up
game.
everything.
All right, new game. An ordinary school day like no other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school.
Do I get my
together.
cello
always tell
back?
myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey.
Well, there's already one girl. That girl is
Sayuri.
my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to go walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up on that habit once again.
Vegito.
Are you proud of me?
For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
We're back, baby.
And we're back.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought that was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on,
She's
please.
so sleepy.
It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you.
Sayuri.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way,
Vegito.
have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
I'm a
But
nihilist.
something tells me
Sayuri.
would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You a meanie.
Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When
Sayuri.
puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. I'm yawning again from reading. Oh,
Reading is hard.
oh, sorry. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her.
Like,
The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. What's she? I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah,
Vegito.
what are you doing here?
Well, I just... Eh? I glance around the room. That's... Yeah.
So you're the
Vegito.
that
Sayoris.
always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Vegito.
We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on.
Yuri.
No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we were really strict or something.
Ah, sorry.
Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently
Yuri.
seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named
Natsuki.
despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working?
Vegito.
Don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours.
Sayori.
The Widower Club.
Sayoris.
Eyes light up.
No way. No way. Ah.
Sayori.
Wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, that's inappropriate. Don't touch my special zone.
Well, if
Sayori.
it's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have everyone around.
It's yeah. They're all 18, and on the left
They're
you
all
can see
18.
she's teething.
Yeah.
Yeah. she's grown her first adult tooth
Yeah.
at
Like-
18.
Yeah. All right.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all,
Natsuki.
decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone, sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make us some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table.
Natsuki.
And
Yuri.
walk over to the corner of the room where
Natsuki.
grabs a wrapped tray and
Yuri.
opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to.
Sayori. Natsuki.
Proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay! Are you ready?
Yeah!
Yeah! Ta-da! Oh.
Natsuki.
Lifts the foil off the trail to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little pets. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
I want to go to there.
So cute.
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know, just hurry and take. What? Yeah, that's me.
Sayori.
Grabs one first, then I follow.
It's so delicious, more delicioso.
Sayori.
Talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Yeah, icing.
I turn the cupcake up around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I'm very autistic.
Yep.
Natsuki.
It is quiet. Shouldn't cupcakes be like symmetrical?
I don't
Anyway,
like the color green, and I can't explain why.
I can't help notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. What was that stupid? Oh yeah, it was that dumb. Oh god, what
You
was
good?
it called? No, yeah, there was a game where one of the characters was very autistically scared of the color yellow.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you couldn't enter it was the Call of Cthulhu or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah. Super Street
like, "I
Fighter 2
can't."
Turbo.
There it is.
Yeah, I did that one without you. So.
There it is.
I have no mouth and I must scream. That's what it was.
There
It
it
wasn't
is.
Call of
Okay.
Cthulhu. You're right.
It wasn't.
It was
This is
another point
Super
and click.
Street Fighter 2
Another point and
Turbo.
click. You're right.
Vegito, how do you like
This
the
is
cupcake?
really good. Thank you.
Natsuki.
Is this my faggot? Or I mean,
Whoa!
I am gay. I can say that.
Sorry,
I'm
you,
sorry.
you mispronounced Fagito.
we're allowed to
Fagito.
say that.
Sorry, it's Fagito.
It's
Sorry,
Doorboy.
That was
Oh,
like,
Doorboy.
but we're gay anyway, so
Yeah,
we're-
right. We're gay. I'm a pro after
Also,
all.
he's talking about British cigarettes.
Yeah, British cigarettes.
Or a
Sorry.
stack of wood.
Stack of wood cigarettes.
Covering
A
all the
double.
bases.
All the bases. There's no need for me to thank you or anything.
Double fig eat.
Double Fagito.
As
Natsuki.
struggles to accept the compliment,
Yuri.
returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in his classroom?
Don't worry, you. The teachers gave us permission, you. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Yeah, I guess.
Already trying to impress a new member?
Yuri.
Hey, that's not.
Insulted.
Yuri.
Looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and weed might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri.
Faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So,
Vegito.
what kinds of things do you like to read?
Editors.
Well,
Editor's note, include a picture of LW being gay.
we've got a few. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking.
Nutskis.
Head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing
Yuri's.
sad smile. Anyway, what about you?
Yuri.
Well, let's see.
Yuri.
Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deeper and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri.
Goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up and that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
She has scary eyes, though.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey!
Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga.
That's right.
Nutski.
Tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it!
For some reason,
Nutski.
he seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know?
It's
Cope.
called hentai and it's art.
So if
Vegito.
wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Nutski.
I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree?
Vegito.
Maybe.
Sensing the tension,
Sayori.
jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing little club do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
Hee.
I guess it means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
First thing is complimentary piece for that is in this game. Then, as for your...
Yuri.
I have to read a manga?
Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize it.
LW, you may be gay, but are you Mexican?
With a guilty expression,
Yuri.
thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests.
Nutski.
If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me.
Yuri.
You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
He's so cute.
Sayori.
Shut up.
I'll show you some manga here too, okay?
Yes, I look forward to it.
Natsuki.
And
Yuri.
start to clean up the food.
Hee. I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too.
Vegito.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to be getting along a little better with you around.
Sayori.
Oh,
Vegito.
don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're just pulling it off just fine.
We're going to make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is going to be so much fun. Eh?
Vegito.
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh,
Yeah.
Up.
that's alright. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that
Monica.
did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. F.
Okay, pretty good. Pretty good.
O-R-E-V-E.
No.
No, okay.
Eh? What is happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts.
Oh, that was... Huh?
Ah!
Sorry. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness after all. Goodbye.
Sayori.
Goodbye.
Vegito.
Who was talking?
This might be
Goodbye.
Monica.
This is Monica.
Whatever.
Quedes.
Right?
Yeah, I'll be playing the quarry as soon as we get credits here. so-
We're getting there.
Press F.
Can you hear me?
Oh.
The first voiceover?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all.
What?
But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
All right, yeah, play me a song, bitch.
Together forever, ever do harm. Oh, an OGG.
Later Alligator's only 3 hours long. Okay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Oh God.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
I gotta get me a bitch like this.
You know?
The ink flows down into a dark book.
There it is.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
I don't know, about like 12 hours? What was it?
Yeah, about 12,
Around
12
there.
14 hours.
About 12
Yeah.
hours?
Yeah.
What was the playtime supposed to be? Like 4 or 5?
I don't know.
Lies. Just nothing but lies.
Nothing but lies. There we go.
Hi, thanks, Dan Salvato.
Remove images.
Okay, yeah, I get why people like it, but it's really like...
Everyone says the plus has so much more extra shit you don't
need. Yeah.
Before getting to... No, but this is one ending, though.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
So
that's...
when they say that, do they mean that we experienced on the way here, or do they mean that we could do if we wanted to continue? Because that's my understanding.
No,
is that Plus has
it
more
sounded
shit
like
you
there's a
can do.
bunch more, like, well before endings, like, there's, like, they just padded it for reasons unknown.
Yeah, it's not the true ending. I don't care. We got credits.
Yeah, we got
We're
an
not
ending.
playing anymore.
No, we're done.
We're not playing it.
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of fucking exhausting.
It was a
and
lot. It was a lot.
It's a lot.
Like, the whole selling point of this game is just like, oh, just keep playing until some weird trippy shit happens. It took like fucking
It took
10
so long.
hours to get that. Like,
Yeah.
how
So
long,
long.
did it take? Like, that was so ridiculous.
Adam,
And,
it
like,
took
it's
6
not even-
weeks.
Right. Yeah, I blacked out and came back, and I still didn't know. Like, I
Yeah.
thought we were done.
And it's like what they're. It's not like the story is compelling. Like, you have to be like you want to fuck these babies, and that's
Yep.
why you play it, right?
You wanna fuck these
I wanna
babies.
fuck these babies. Satire.
Yeah, just kidding.
No.
Yeah,
No,
it's.
no.
I would agree. Pony Island was better. Pony Island was
I
a lot
like Pony
shorter.
Island.
It was shorter. I'll give it that, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, this just it falls in under the category of like. This is funny. Extra
Special thanks to
it
Monica.
falls under the
and-
category of just like things that are like kind of weird and breaking the fourth wall, but like there's so many better things that do that, and it's really like that alone can't sell it.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of like a game that was made by very few people, like, it's congratulations, you know, I'm glad it's successful, I'm glad people like it, but
This
like,
is my final.
damn, that's not for me.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Everyone started copying it. I don't think Doki Doki
This is the first game.
invented being a
Right.
trippy break the fourth wall video game. I don't
Was
think
it?
Doki Doki is the first
It's
one.
the first game where you
No.
could fuck a baby.
I really don't think so. Like,
I
maybe it
thought-
popularized it for some people, but like there's there's a lot of shit that's like blanking in my memory right now. Like, you could argue fucking Omicron, the Nomad Soul, was like that.
Yeah.
True.
Like, you could make that argument, but
And
I
it's
would argue
better.
it's probably goes back even further than that. It's not like it's Doki Doki didn't invent any of this shit.
Inscription was dope.
We're not gonna play Inscription right now, but yeah, it's fun. Like, I don't know, I'd give it like a 5. It's just like it takes forever to get to the whole selling point of the game, and I don't know what it was like without the plus or whatever. But the fact that at the beginning of the game it's telling you like, this is gonna get really fucked up, by the way, so here's
So,
your warning. Like, it literally tells you when you
stupid.
launch the game, like, oh, by the way, stay tuned, there's some fucked up shit gonna happen. And it takes like 8 hours to get there. It's
so
like,
long.
it would have been so much more effective if it didn't warn you. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, I get
Yeah.
it. You don't want to make people upset that don't like to have themes of suicide included in the game or whatever.
Then
I get that. Just like have the ESRB rating or whatever. You know, like if people want to search that shit up, they can. I hate it where in like trailers or like at the beginning of the movie, it's like rated R for like gore and nudity. I'm like, I wouldn't have expected that from this movie. If you
Rated
didn't
R
tell
because
me,
the
like,
main character dies at the
yeah,
end.
like you shouldn't,
right.
you shouldn't spoil that for people who don't want to see it. For people that do need trigger warnings or whatever, they should have the information that they can.
For
you know,
people that
look
do need
up.
trigger
if they
warnings,
want to
they
look it up,
shouldn't
they should be able to have that information.
consume media.
Right?
Yeah.
It shouldn't.
You just don't get to have it. Like, not everyone gets to have everything. If you're a trigger warning person, just don't play games or watch movies. Like, I'm sorry, it's not for you.
Or just look it up.
Or shut up.
There are websites that you can literally go to like it does the dog.com and it will show you all
Yeah,
the
stuff
trigger
like
warnings.
Yeah.
That all. Like,
Can I fuck the dog.com? Oh boy.
that was a good one. That was wet.
But yeah, so it spoils that at the beginning before you've even started playing the game, and then it leads you on because it's like how far are you supposed to play in the game, like, to get to that? Like, it took like 8 hours. It
Forever.
took so long to get to like even
Ever.
a modicum of like the trippy
Yeah.
shit. Like, holy
Yeah,
fuck.
no, it
and
just
the story
it took
was
too long
boring.
to get there. Yeah.
The story's
my
boring.
God.
The characters, but we made it entertaining by doing shitty voices. But that
Speak
was
for
kind
yourself.
of fucking
moron.
exhausting. Like,
Thanks,
holy
boss.
crap.
I don't.
That was such an exhausting experience.
I don't-
Much more so. This is worse than Suda games.
I
Like, the
played all
Silver
14
Case was more
hours of this
entertaining.
game myself before we played it, so I could do the right voice. So for you to call the voices shitty is extremely hurtful.
See, I like the Suda games because like there were so many twists and turns that made no sense, but were great.
Yeah.
like he
It
shaved
was
his head.
like the Suda games were exhausting, but something weird and stupid was happening like throughout.
Yeah.
It was weird from the beginning. It had some like it moved in different locations. It it was complex and nonsensical for sure,
Yeah.
incomprehensible even, but it was still like way more entertaining. And yeah, that was way before this.
Yeah.
That had like fourth wall breaking elements too. But yeah, fuck. It's please don't recommend me any more games like this. Cuz like I understand
Just
a lot
stop
of people
it.
really
Stop.
like this stuff, but it's really not my thing. So yeah, it doesn't work well for me. I don't like it. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
I don't like it, so thank you.
All right. Thank you.